a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a call, 859-734-3680. And if you want to quickly get to a staff member, press 2. You do not have to pay fines. We just need the book back. Copies, we've reduced the price on that. Any size paper you have, whether it's black and white or whether it's color, it's 10 cents per side.
At the Mercer County Public Library.
Hi, this is Karen, and at ADA Heating and Air, we offer free estimates on replacements. We install American Standard heating and air conditioning equipment. Our employees do not work on commission, so you don't pay for unnecessary repairs. We offer the best pricing around. On average, we can save you 15%. We offer same or next day service. Financing is available on our website at adaheatingandair.com. Call ADA today for all your HVAC needs at 859-519-6382. ADA is on the way.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
It's 10:08.
This WHBN weather brought to you by the new Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg, providing the largest selection of playhouses, cabins, sheds, workshops, and more. Financing available, Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg.
This is your bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones, reporting live from what feels like autumn in May. Folks, it feels like a day straight out of October. We woke up in the 50s this morning, and man, was it amazing. Temperatures will be in the 70s today, and temperatures will continue to stay down for the next few days. This weekend, Saturday to Monday, we should have some storms and some rain coming through, maybe some hefty rain totals. I don't think we're going to see anything near what we saw this past weekend. I think we're just going to see some rumbles and some rain, a little breeze here and there, but there could be a chance for severe weather as always in this time of year. However, as the month of June kicks in, temperatures seem like they're going to go back to normal a little bit and then drop to where we could see some really cool temperatures in the early weeks of June. And a lot of folks say, well, I want it to stay summer. Well, folks, you got to remember, summer doesn't officially start until around June 21st. So if you want some more spring, we got it, fam. But I'd say get ready to get your swim trunks out and your tanning lotion, all that stuff, and be ready to enjoy summer, because I think summer is here, and I think it's going to be upon us pretty soon. As always, I'll keep you up to date. Stay safe and don't be tripping.
Deuces. Hey guys, it is Thursday. That's right, guys, it is Thursday, and it's Thursday, May the 30th. It is almost the end of May, and we have arrived to summertime, baby. And you are now tuned in to the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show you know. It's Thursday here on the Syndicate Show. Let's start off with a word of prayer. Dear Lord, just watch this day and bless us, protect us, and keep us. Amen. It is 10-10. Make yourselves a wish. That's right, 10-10-10 to be exact. All right, what you wishing for? What you wishing for? Uh-oh. Lost my 8 pen. There it is. All right, guys, we've got a great show today. We're going to have my man Derek Gray on with the Mercer County Tourism Department. We're going to be talking about the 200. Everybody's heard about this 250. They calling it the 250. It's the 250. It's going down in Mercer County, y'all. It's going to be super huge. So we're going to be talking about that today. Also going to have my good friend of mine, Mayor Atkins, on from Danville. They got the Brass Band Festival, so he wants to invite everyone to Danville. The mayor's going to give us all the key to the city, y'all. Huh? Ain't that something? We can all get the key to Danville today. But the mayor, cut it out, guys. I need a key to Danville. I need a key to Danville. I would love to have a key to Danville. But he's going to invite us all out for everything going on this weekend in Danville. And we're going to invite Danville to Harrodsburg here in a couple weeks as well. So we got somebody calling in real quick. Let's see who this is. Hello, caller. You calling the Syndicate Show.
Hey, Sid, this is David Wade.
Hey, David, what's going on?
A lot. Hey, there's 2 things I want you to put on the radio.
Okay, you're live already, so you can go ahead.
Me and my lovely wife, Norma.
Oh.
We're celebrating Saturday our 50th wedding anniversary.
50 years?
50 years, man.
How does that happen? How do you get 50 years with somebody?
I found a woman with a high tolerance level.
Oh, wow. Okay. Man, and she,
And granddaughter of Mahala is turning into a teenager.
oh, my. Man, you just getting... You getting all the good stuff. So y'all gonna have like a birthday anniversary celebration.
Yes. Hey, and her last name's Wade also.
Wow, wade in the water, wade in the
You
water,
got it, man.
children, wade. Something in
You
that
are
wade
having
water.
too much fun. Hey, and ask when you get Derek on there. Ask him what his middle name is.
Is it wade in the water?
It is. It's wade in the water. His grandmother is my first cousin.
What? Okay, I'm gonna ask him on it. And I just got a message. The mayor Danville is on his way to the station, so he's coming here. He is on his way. Mayor Atkins. He's been my mentor for a long time.
I know James and Artie quite well.
He's on his way. He's hopped in the spaceship and flying this way. So we're gonna have some fun. Have him live in the studio today.
Hey, you're all right, man.
Thank you.
You're you don't know if you know it, you knew it or not. You're my hero.
Get out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, but I don't set my standards real high.
All right, does that come with a free meal every now and then or something? What do we get as heroes, huh? I get a good story. I'll get a good story.
What's that?
I said, for me being your hero, I guess I get a good story from you every now and then.
Yeah, you got that right.
You guys to give me one. So I got a good story today that I was going to tell everybody. You want to hear it? I got you on here? Okay. So today we were going to be talking about, a couple of things I was going to talk about today. One of them was summer foods. Is there a certain food that you can eat and it just reminds you of summertime? What's that food that you can eat that'll remind you of summertime?
I think probably hamburgers and
on the grill?
Hot dogs on the grill.
Burnt ones? You like them burnt?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I like them charred pretty good, but not cremated.
My auntie says, burn me 2 of them hot dogs, boy. I said, yes, ma'am. Burn me a couple of them hot dogs. I got you coming up right there. And then, like funnel cakes, too. Those were, if I eat a funnel cake, it reminds me of the summertime. Lemonade, all those good things. And that's what all these festivals that are coming up. That's all. And
I'm going to tell you, I don't know if the same one's going to be there, but she is the queen of funnel cakes. The one was at Pioneer Days Festival.
Oh, yeah. Yes. She'll be there. She'll be at the Pioneer Days. I don't know if she'll be at the 250. I'm going to see if she'll come to our Juneteenth event. I'm looking for a funnel cake person now. But my story... Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So my story today, we've been hearing a lot of the stuff. I don't know if you know who Terrence Howard is. Terrence Howard. He's an actor, real good actor. But he's really, he went to school to be a chemical engineer. So he's really, really smart. And sometimes we forget, we see people as actors and we just think that that's all they are. We don't realize secret is I'm really a nerd in disguise. Did you know that? Like I am a science, physics, mechanical, physical, thermal engineer kind of a guy. Like I know how to use phone meters. I am seriously like I'm a nerd, like hidden. I love science, math. I literally love this stuff. So he broke this code that tells the truth about things that we never knew. And so there's a story of, have you ever heard the story of the truth versus the lie?
I've heard a lot of lies.
Right. And you know what they say, you can't hear the naked truth, right? People are afraid of the naked truth, right? So check this out. One day, a man named Truth and a man named Lie stood by a river just outside of town, right?
Yeah.
They said they was twin brothers, is what I was told. They was twin brothers. Lie challenged Truth to a race, right? Claiming he could swim across the river faster than Truth could, right? So Lie laid down the rules to the challenge, stating that both must remove all their clothes and count of 3, they'll dive into the freezing cold water and swim to the other side and back, right? So Lie counted to 3. And 1, and 2, and 3. They jumped in the water, right? Well,
No, Truth did, but Lie didn't.
right. Truth jumped in, Lie didn't, right? So as Truth swam across the river, right, Lie put on Truth's clothes and walked back into town dressed like Truth, right? He proudly paraded around town pretending to be the Truth, right? And when Truth made it back to the shore, he noticed his clothes was gone. And all he was left was with Lie's clothes to wear. So he's like, I ain't wearing Lie's clothes. So refusing to wear Lie's clothes, Truth walked back to town naked. And people stared and glared as naked Truth walked through the town, right? He tried to explain what happened and that he was Truth, right? But because he was naked and uncomfortable to look at, people mocked him, shunned him, and refused to believe that he was really the Truth. So the people in town chose to believe Lie because he was dressed appropriately, easy to look at, right? You know, and from that day until this, people come to believe a lie rather than the naked truth. What do you think about that?
Well, it sounds like to me you might have had a lot of time on your hands somewhere along the line.
Not too much, but seriously.
Hey, you was talking about, do you ever watch Inside Edition on television?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, this wedding, of course, a lot of times they have the groom-bride dance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this particular time, this guy turned his wife up over his shoulder and turned to flip. But she forgot to tell him that she didn't have no underwear on.
Oh, Lord Jesus. And showed everybody the sunshine, huh?
Showed the naked truth.
Showed the naked truth, too. She went, whoa. Well, Mr. Wade, happy anniversary to you. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. And we're going to have to get off because I got little Wade Jr. about to come on.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Make sure you ask him that now, okay?
I will. I'm for sure going to ask him that, for sure.
Okay, we'll see you, man.
All right, brother, you take it easy. That was my man, Mr. Wade, with celebrating 50 years of his anniversary and his granddaughter's birthday. When we come back, we're going to have my man Derek Gray on. The line's open for him. Derek, give me a call. We ready for you. 859-734-4321. It's the Syndicate Show, yo. The hottest station in the nation and the coolest show, you know. That's right. This is the Syndicate Show. Hey.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here. Mulch to Go now has rock to go. Yes, we've been busy little beavers and expanded to add landscape, rock, sand, topsoil, compost, and more. We have a wide selection to choose from in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips, too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 859-715-7575. They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
Here's Robin at the Mercer County Public Library.
Right here at 109 West Lexington Street. Come and visit us Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Give us a call, 859-734-3680. And if you want to quickly get to staff member, press 2. You do not have to pay fines. We just need the book back. Copies, we've reduced the price on that. Any size paper you have, whether it's black and white or whether it's color, it's 10 cents per side.
At the Mercer County Public Library.
Every turn is a total rush in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
There's no better time to experience the new 2024 Kia Telluride, just $399 down and $399 a month. Or the 2024 Seltos, just $249 down and $249 a month. And save even more on our scratch and dent storm damaged cars.
Experience the rush with confidence in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
2024 Kia Telluride, $399 per month, $2457 due assigning. 2024 Kia Seltos, $249 per month, $1384 due assigning, 36 months lease, 10,000 miles per year, plus tax, title, license, stock, and acquisition fees with approved credit. No security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Price may not include dealer and options. See dealer for details. Offer expires May 31st, 2024.
If you're looking for a better dental experience, Dr. Jennifer Nichols' goal is always to provide each and every patient with the very best dental care in the most genuine and caring manner possible. Their office is a friendly atmosphere that will immediately put your family at ease. Their professional staff will help you feel welcome and comfortable every time you enter their office as they strive to provide the highest standard of personalized dental care in a gentle and efficient way. For an appointment, visit Dr. Jennifer Nichols. She's on North College Street. Call 734-5111. See how different a dental experience can be with Dr. Jennifer Nichols.
It's 10:21.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Collins Construction and Roofing. Storm damage, framing work, insurance claims? Call Collins. 613-4397.
This is your bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones, reporting live from what feels like autumn in May. Folks, it feels like a day straight out of October. We woke up in the 50s this morning, and man, was it amazing. Temperatures will be in the 70s today, and temperatures will continue to stay down for the next few days. This weekend, Saturday to Monday, we should have some storms and some rain coming through, maybe some hefty rain totals. I don't think we're going to see anything near what we saw this past weekend. I think we're just going to see some rumbles and some rain, a little breeze here and there. But there could be a chance for severe weather, as always in this time of year. However, as the month of June kicks in, temperatures seem like they're going to go back to normal a little bit and then drop to where we could see some really cool temperatures in the early weeks of June. And a lot of folks say, well, I want it to stay summer. Well, folks, you got to remember, summer doesn't officially start until around June 21st. So if you want some more spring, we got it, fam. But I'd say get ready to get your swim trunks out and your tanning lotion, all that stuff, and be ready to enjoy summer, because I think summer is here, and I think it's going to be upon us pretty soon. As always, I'll keep you up to date. Stay safe and don't be tripping.
Deuce. Oh, whoa. What happened? Whoa, Gina. Hey, okay. All right, guys, you're tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. I got the microphone too close to the headphones, and you heard that on the Seneca Show. Hey, it's 10:23 on the 30th day of May on the year of the Lord 2024. Give yourselves a round of applause. Can you? There we go. And right now, guys, without further ado, coming to you live from the Mercer County Tourism Department, it's my man, Derek. Derek, are you there?
I'm here.
Let me see if I can get you turned up. There you go. All right, guys. So right now we've got Derek Gray. Derek Gray is over the Mercer County Tourism Department, and they've been putting together 250-year celebration for the big city of Harrisburg. Derek, tell us what is the 250-year celebration look like?
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to compact 250 years into, about a few weeks in June of 2024, so it's kind of hard to compact 250 years into just a few weeks, but, we've tried our best. Of course, you want to do historical events, but you also want to have more modern type stuff where you've got live music, and so we've got a combination of historical reenactments and tours, and as well as kids' activities and live music on our main street as well. So it'll be about, the main events will be taking place all downtown at Old Fort Harrod State Park, but there's some other events spread throughout the community as well.
Well, so I was looking at this, and I got something in the mail about a time capsule. Are you guys doing a time capsule too?
We are. Actually, the Mercer County Public Library and David Kirkpatrick there is kind of heading that up. So we're trying to take things from around the community, from different organizations and groups, and put them in this time capsule. And we don't have an exact date on when it will be dug up. I'm not sure that I'll still be here when it's dug up, but hopefully whoever finds it in 50, 100, however many years it is, maybe it's another 250 years before they dig it up. They'll be able to look back on what Harrodsburg was like in 2024.
Well, if you go to the Marshall County Courthouse, right, and you go up to the second floor, hopefully you're not up there for court, right? That's the only other reason you get to go up there for. But you can go up there for this reason, right? There is, right, as soon as you go upstairs against the wall, there's a glass case there. And there's a time capsule that they had opened up, and I think it was like maybe 100 years old. Are you familiar with it?
I'm actually not, but now that you said that, I'm going to have to go check it out.
You've got to go see it. Millward's pulling stuff out of it, and it's got like all kinds of things, and it's got the original stuff in it, like in the case, like it's withheld it. So if you get a chance.
That's pretty cool. I know we're going to bury ours on Sunday, June 16th, 2024 this year. So, but again, no date has been set for when it's supposed to be dug up. But, now I'll have to go to the fiscal court building and kind of check that out.
You've got to see it. You've got to see it. It is amazing. Where y'all going to bury it at?
There's some initial talks about the Old Fort Harrod State Park. I think that could be the final destination. But, again, David Kirkpatrick is kind of organizing that and trying to find out the exact location and what most agreeable on. But I know that's planned for that Sunday.
Wow, get some Bart Simpson kids get over food and dig it up, huh?
What are you going to put in there? Did you reply to that mail? Are you going to put something in there?
Yeah, we're going to put something in it. You don't think we're not? Yes, I want my
100 years, people are going to know who Sid Dunn is when they pull it out, aren't they?
Me and my cousin was talking yesterday. I thought about putting a thumb drive in there, but I got to thinking a thumb drive would be like an 8-track then.
Yeah, as I say, I don't know if that'll still be relevant in 2124.
They're like, well, what is this? It's a thumb drive. It don't look like a thumb, like, right?
Be like a DVD player. I'm not sure it'll really have much use in,
I know.
in 100 years.
They're going around looking for a DVD player or a VCR right now. So, Derek, with this when is this starting this week? Is there some things starting this week for the 250?
Yeah, so the James Herod Trust is putting on the Historic Porch Tour, which is, it's not a new event to our town, but they're really amplifying it this year.
Mm-hmm.
I know they do this every few years. It's going to start at Aspen Hall, which is located just off Beaumont Avenue. So that's the main thing going on this weekend. And then next weekend, starting on June 8th, is when things really get kicked off with that 250th parade that the Chamber of Commerce and Jill Cutler has kind of led the charge on that. She's got a committee that she's put together leading the charge on that. And then it's pretty much wide open for a full week at that point.
Wow. So what time does the parade start?
It'll start at 11:30 at Old Fort Hayward State Park, go up College Street, then up Main Street, and then turn back down Charles Street. So nice little route. I know people love downtown parades, and so we're excited to be having that as a part of this to kind of kick off the festivities.
So I thought it was going to go down Broadway. That's what I had originally heard.
There's several streets involved. Let's say it's written here is Old Fort Hayward State Park, then down Lexington, turning onto Main, then to Moreland, and then up College Street, then back to the fort. So I think I know there was some initial talks of it going up Broadway, but I know there's some other stuff they're going to be setting up for on that day on Broadway, so I'm not sure if they've changed the route for sure.
Wow. And Harrisburg has turned into this historically but hip place. I mean, a lot of people just brag about every month or every other weekend, there's always something to do in Mercer County. And a big deal of that's is because of the tourism department. You guys put a lot. Tell us what all goes into a lot of these events, and what are some of these events that we have year-round here in Mercer County?
Yeah, well, and that's the thing we hear sometimes here is, we don't have this restaurant or we don't have that. And, the one thing we do is nearly every weekend, especially from April to October, there you can find an event or something to do here in Mercer County. And, again, there's food trucks at all those that are not your typical restaurants that you can get other places. But, as a tourism department, we help fund a lot of these events. Obviously the car shows, the Cruise on Child, the Old Iron Rundown. Then you've got the Native Dawn Flute Gathering that we just had this past weekend at the fort. That was a great success.
They did a rain dance. They did, they did a rain dance and brought in the monsoon.
Yeah, they sure did. On Sunday, they sure did. And then in June, of course, this year we're doing we're the biggest sponsor, the Tourist Missionaries, of the 250th celebration. But then in every other year, you have the Juneteenth celebration, which obviously I know you're the main leader in that. And as you know, it takes a big group of people to help throw these events.
Yeah.
And as you get into July, and you got the Mercer County Fair every year. And then your Pioneer Days, which is a staple of the community, the Jazz Festival, and Oktoberfest.
Wow.
You've also got events the second Friday of every month during the summer for the Friday nights on Main. Then your trick-or-treating, your Christmas. I mean, as you know, there's just events pretty much all year. Maybe January and February are a little slow, but even in March, we've got the Shamrock Shuffle. So just a lot of events. And as you know, a lot of volunteers and a lot of hard work goes into those events. And it really takes a community to come together. And as you said, we do actually have a lot going on. I know some people can say we don't, but if you actually get out and look, there's always something to do here, especially 9 to 10 months out of the year.
Wow. And majority of all of these events are partially funded by the tourism department. Yeah,
as we said, we give about $600. I think we're going to give about $630,000 out in this next fiscal year to help fund. Not all that goes to events. Some of it goes to about 170 or so goes to Anderson Dean Park. But obviously they're funding events out there. The majority of the rest either helps fund these events or helps fund something that goes into these events. So we're very proud of that.
And this year, what we decided to do was, so our Juneteenth is usually on the 19th of June. And we decided this, okay, well, we can do it on the 21st and 22nd, or we can do it on the 14th and the 15th, right? And they said, well, we don't want to interfere with the 250, like that's going to take it away. And I've got, because we have a board and it takes a board. You can't do it by yourself. It takes a board of individuals to get this together, right? It's a team effort. And I said, well, how about this? How about we join it and be a part of it to make it that much bigger and to show diversity within Mercer County? And they was like, well, yeah, let's do it. So we jumped on board with the 250. We're separate from your committee, but we jumped in to celebrate the birth of Mercer County, or the founding of Mercer County, with our Juneteenth celebration. And I think, oh my gosh, it's going to be. I've never been afraid of success, and I'm thinking, oh my, it's becoming overwhelming now. The growth that we're getting with this.
Well, and as you said, you and I have talked quite a few times, especially a lot the last 6 months, about how to combine these events. And I know we're going to have transportation going back between the two. We've teamed up with Central Kentucky Tours to kind of loop around the town for 3 straight days and just picking up people at different locations. I know we're going to have parking at the Mercer County Fairgrounds, St. Andrew's Catholic Church, and Campbellsville University.
Oh, wow.
Just to have that extra parking and help take people to wherever they want to go, so that people don't feel like, oh, I'm going to have to walk a far away. We're going to have that transportation so people can go back between the Juneteenth celebration as well as the 250th stuff. As you said, it brings a lot of diversity to our community, and our community is going to be rocking at so many different locations.
Man.
June 13th through 16th, and it's really exciting to see. And as I'm sure you're aware, I think you and I and all our boards are probably just holding our breath and ready to get through it and celebrate. We'll celebrate the week after hopefully a real successful event.
Now, you know what would be cool is if we got some of those little electric scooters to put around town that weekend.
That actually would be a good idea. I'm not sure I'm going to be the one. I don't trust myself driving them, but yeah, that would. You talking about the ones you see in big cities, like Nashville or something?
Yeah, we can call an outside company to bring them in and just drop them off and then pick them back up.
Yeah, that might be interesting. I'm afraid some people might try to start racing down 127 on them.
So tell us, who are some of the big names that are coming that's going to be a part of the 250 that we can be looking forward to seeing?
Well, as you know, on Thursday, our opening night, we've got a young guy out of Somerset. He's fairly new, named Hunter Flynn, and he'll be opening up for Drew Baldridge, who actually has a top 20 country song right now. She's Somebody's Daughter. And he's opening up for Mercer County's own Dylan Carmichael. So we're really excited to bring Dylan back home and have him perform a free show right there on Main Street. He actually grew up in Bergen, but still, I'm sure he was on Main Street of Harrodsburg, and his aunt owns the old bus station. So that's pretty cool to be playing right there, right up the street from her restaurant for the community. Then on Saturday, you've got J.D. Shelburne. He's a Kentucky native. Opening up for Noah Thompson, who is American Idol winner from just a few years ago, and he's Kentucky native out of Louisa. And then closing the night will be Runaway June on that Friday. And then on Saturday, we got 3 local acts starting the day in Old Town Park. Mm-hmm. And then we've got the Films of Rock, which if you have not seen them, they are incredible. They'll do a lot of different rock songs like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Queen, stuff like that, and they all play violins. It's a high-energy rock show. It's very cool. And then at the end, close the night will be a Journey cover band called Journey from the Heart. So that's what will be happening on Main Street. Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna be jamming. There's gonna be so much music in Mercer County. You can just sit out if you live there. You can just sit out on your porch and just listen and cook out and have a great time.
That's exactly right. And a good thing, I think both of our festivals are free to attend. Juneteenth and this are free, and the 250th are free. But as you said, if you're in most parts of the town, you'll just be able to sit on your back porch and enjoy it too. And that's really what this celebration is about: is everybody just getting out and having a good time, whether you come or just sit on your back porch.
Oh wow! So I just got this right here from. Oh my gosh! Have you been getting these spam calls lately? My phone's.
I've had about 5 the last 2 days. Yeah.
Oh man, I've got 3 since we've been on the air. So what I was going to play right quick, if that's okay with you, is a message from our Lieutenant Governor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman, and I invite you to join me at the first permanent settlement in the only colonial town west of the Allegheny Mountains, Harrodsburg, Kentucky. I grew up in Mercer County, and this June, Harrodsburg celebrates its 250th year. Founded in 1774 by James Harrod, the old Fort Harrod State Park will be central to this event. Coincidentally, our Kentucky State Parks are celebrating their 100th birthday in 2024, so it's a big year in the Commonwealth. The Harrodsburg 250th celebration kicks off with a parade on June 8th. The remainder of the week will be packed with historic tours, reenactments, Juneteenth, nationally recognized music groups, and plenty of children's activities. So make plans to join me Sunday, June 16th, as we proclaim that Kentucky starts here in Harrodsburg, Mercer County, Kentucky. I hope to see you in Harrodsburg as we celebrate Kentucky's first city.
There she is. I tell you, Jacqueline has been a pleasure to work with for having our Lieutenant Governor. One thing I was wondering, do you think people will be doing Airbnbs? Because I know we don't have enough hotel space. What do you suggest for lodging?
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing, as you said, our hotels, we don't have a ton, but we have about 60 Airbnbs in our community. I've talked to some of the owners, and they're filling up. Some of them are already full, of course, for that weekend. I've talked to several of the hotels. I know Beaumont Inn, I believe, is almost at capacity, if not full, for those 4 days as well. But there's still quite a few Airbnbs available, so hopefully those will all be rented up for that time frame, and that's typically the number one route to go. We are fortunate to have two communities next to us that also have some hotels as well, Lawrenceburg and Danville, if they need some extra, if we're all booked up.
Yeah, and the Mayor Danville just came in, and there's another really cool place in Garrett County. It's an unhidden gem, just new. It's called Lock Ridge Park. It's an experience. It's for glamping. You ever heard of glamping?
Yeah, I have heard of glamping. I've seen that actually on Facebook, that place, and it looks like a really neat place.
I've been there several times. It is amazing. I'm telling you, amazing. Well, thanks for coming on. You got any last words or anything for our listeners?
No, we hope everybody will come out for the Fort Harrod Settlement Raid, the parade, the live music, whatever you like, or Juneteenth, whatever you like. There's something for everybody that weekend in Harrodsburg, and I'm sure you'll have a blast, and we hope everyone will join us to celebrate 250 years.
Well, thanks, Derek. That's my man, Derek Gray, with the Mercer County Tourist Department. And they said Dylan Carmichael's going to be in town, Harrisburg's finest. I guess he'll be playing one of these songs right here. Son of a grandson.
Well, we hope to see everybody there, and Sid, we look forward to partnering with you on these festivals in the next few weeks.
All right, thanks, Derek. You take it easy, brother.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. See you.
All right, guys, that was my man, Derek Gray. This is Dylan Carmichael, and we are going to take a break. We'll be right back. When we come back, we're going to have my man, Mayor Atkins, on from Danville.
Patchy fog this morning, giving way to sunny skies and a high of 73. Clear tonight, a low of 48. Sunny on Friday, a high of 76. Mostly clear Friday night, a low of 52. Chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, partly sunny, high of 80. Chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, partly sunny, high of 78.
WHBN celebrates the rich history of Harrodsburg, a legacy of pioneers in progress. A look back 250 years ago is next.
If you're looking for a better dental experience, Dr. Jennifer Nichols' goal is always to provide each and every patient with the very best dental care in the most genuine and caring manner possible. Their office is a friendly atmosphere that will immediately put your family at ease. Their professional staff will help you feel welcome and comfortable every time you enter their office, as they strive to provide the highest standard of personalized dental care in a gentle and efficient way. For an appointment, visit Dr. Jennifer Nichols. She's on North College Street. Call 734-5111. See how different a dental experience can be with Dr. Jennifer Nichols.
Throughout the Revolutionary War, Harrodsburg was under frequent siege, yet it served as a crucial strategic point. From the robust walls of Fort Harrod, George Rogers Clark embarked on daring expeditions that secured the expansive territory. As peace returned with the war's end, families eagerly ventured into Harrodstown, drawn by the promise of safety and prosperity. Kentucky began to cultivate its now famous industries, horse racing and distilling. Pioneers like Michael Humble and John Hagan established the earliest racetracks, around which a vibrant community flourished, albeit with many settlers selling liquor sans license. A testament to the untamed spirit of the frontier. Join us in celebrating the heritage that shaped a nation. Happy 250th Harrodsburg, where Kentucky began.
Hello, it's Dr. Matthew Duggar with Matthew Duggar Eye Care in Harrodsburg. Let me tell you about our affordable eyewear pricing. If you just need distance or near only glasses, we offer a frame, thinner lens, and non-glare coating for $119. We offer a frame, Zeiss Progressive No-Line Bifocal, and thinner lens with non-glare coating for $249. We want you to feel comfortable coming to our office to buy glasses. To schedule an eye exam with me, Dr. Matthew Duggar in Harrodsburg, call 859-605-2214.
Last place feeling in life is no place to be. Ready for a new way of living? The Isaiah House will put you first. Long-term and short-term residential treatment, outpatient treatment, medication assistant treatment, transitional living and job skills training. Isaiah House has the programs to the path of help, hope, and healing. End the hurting. Take the first step toward a happier, healthier you. Call the Isaiah House anytime, 24 hours a day.
Hi, this is Ruth at Mattresses and More next door to Ace Hardware on Houstonville Road in Danville. Our Memorial Day sale is going on now through the end of May. Get up to 35% off, new merchandise arriving weekly, and we sell off the floor.
Thank you, Ruth. That's correct, folks. Memorial Day sale through the end of the month. Buy it today, take it home today. Living room suits, bedroom suits, dinette sets, recliners, and more. From Mattresses and More, Southland Plaza next to Ace Hardware.
It's 10:43.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the Old Bus Station Restaurant, offering good old-fashioned home cooking. Open for breakfast at 6 weekdays and Saturday at 8. The Old Bus Station Restaurant on South Greenville Street in Harrodsburg.
Patchy fog this morning, giving way to sunny skies and a high of 73. Clear tonight, a low of 48. Sunny on Friday, a high of 76. Mostly clear Friday night and a low of 52. Chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, partly sunny, high of 80. Chance of showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, partly sunny, high of 78.
Let me go ahead and while we Mr.
Sir Jason Hansen here to invite you to a special financial briefing this Thursday. As a former CIA officer, I've used my expertise to protect myself, my country, and my family from threats for decades. I'm recommending all Americans take action to guard their personal and financial security from threats to the U.S.
Take action. Take action. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, there we are. Here he comes. He's rolling in. All right, you tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. It is the Syndicate Show, and right on time, man. He got the fastest in the world. Let's see if I can. There we go. All right, Mr. X, can you hear me? Let's see there. Let's get you together there, brother. Let's see here. Get our phone. Wind it up. All right, guys, it is Thursday, and today is the 30th day of May. And right now, without further ado, in the studio with me right now is the Mayor of Danville, Mr. Atkins. Mayor Atkins, how are you doing, sir?
Doing pretty good, Brother Sid. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. We just had Derek Gray on, and they were about the 250-year anniversary of Mercer County. So I heard that it's a battle between, I wouldn't say a battle, but Danville's claiming they the oldest and Harrisburg's claiming they the oldest.
Oldest town in the state of Kentucky?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they side by side, so I can see. Maybe one brother lived in one and one lived in the other.
Well, on some things, you have to be honest. I'll have to yield to Harrisburg.
Okay.
Regretfully, but being the oldest doesn't always make you the best, though.
Right. Well, what's going on in Danville? I know as mayor of Danville, you want to invite everybody out to the city this weekend. Tell us what's going on in the big city of Danville this weekend.
The one and only great American Brass Band Festival.
Wow. How long has this thing been going on for?
It's been going on for 34, 35, 36 years. I lose count, man. It's
really?
Been so long, yeah.
How did it get started? Like what started, what made them want to come to Danville, and how did this take place?
I think he had a group of citizens musicians. I remember George Foreman, who was the artistic director of the Norton Center, and I think Vince Martino and just some of the artsy type people in the city of Danville wanted to have this brass band type music highlighted throughout our community, and it's been thriving and thriving and thriving every year since then.
Really? And it's been growing, and they have it at Center College. And where are most of these bands from?
All the bands are all from across the country, and used to be to say from all across the world, but they come from a little bit of any place and everything. I guess my favorite one would be the Olympia Band down from New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah, and I think they're coming back this year, but the Navy Band, the Cincy Brass Band, there'll be concert music at Shaker Village. The Lexington Chamber Brass will be in town.
So, what's one of your fondest memories of the bluegrass of the brass band festival?
Well, I really have two. I'm a parade kind of guy, so every Saturday morning around 11 o'clock, we have what we call the Main Street Parade, and it's for musicians and bands and walkers and kids and folks of all ages, and we just get out and do the New Orleans style music, and we walk down Main Street.
You get your you make your umbrella.
I'll make the umbrella. Oh, kids will have little red wagons and balloons and just all kinds of folks, and whatever band is leading the parade, we just all get behind that band and sort of toot our horns along with them and stuff.
And this is on Saturday mornings.
Saturday mornings, usually around 11 o'clock, right on Main Street, right? Come downtown Main Street all the way to Center College in March right past City Hall.
And now you got the new City Hall, you got the new water fountain, the downtown looks so beautiful. It's finally completed.
Well, it's about 99% complete because it's a streetscape project, and some things are just never finished because somebody's always asking you to do something to tweak it, but bright lights, wide sidewalks, safe sidewalks. We slowed the traffic down.
Yeah.
The fountain is tremendous. And I want to highlight the new Glass Art Museum, National Glass Art Museum on the corner of Main and 4th Street. And if you're in town anytime this week or this weekend, be sure you stop by and take a tour of the
That's right beside
brass band.
That's right beside the Federal Building, right?
It's inside it's inside the Federal Building where the Glass is located, which is also right next to the new Mashuri restaurant that's there on Main Street, right across from the Whizzica Plaza where the new fountain is, and downtown is the hub of all of Danville.
Yeah, and Danville is just growing. It's got a nightlife in it now, and it's got a little bit for everybody. If you're this kind of a person right here, if you're the cowboy, if you're the sophisticated, if you're the college person, if you're the single dad, if you're the young family that's just together, there's a little something for everybody in Danville. I'm loving it.
And see, that's what we're highlighting with the Brass Band Festival. But I want to stress to folks that's every day, every weekend in Danville, that there's something going on for folks of all ages. We have locally operated and owned restaurants as well as merchants and nationally known chains, and it's just thriving. Being the mayor, I think the highlight of my job as a mayor is I went to speak to the 8th graders at Bergen High School.
Oh, my town, my big
Think
city of
about
Bergen,
it,
right?
yeah.
Right?
And they were all congratulating me because they were giving me all the credit for bringing Chick-fil-A to Danville.
Right?
I talked to about 100 8th graders, and every one of them had been to Danville 3 or 4 times with their parents to go to Chick-fil-A and to Drake's and to all kinds of places. But a lot of neat things going on, but we're trying to find things to bring to Danville that will attract citizens and friends and visitors of all ages.
Wow, and so in Harrisburg, I'm in Bergen, so I'm in the middle of Danville and Harrisburg. So I'm stuck in the middle of two good worlds, right? And that's one good thing that I like is that I can run into Danville and do some things, and I can go to Harrisburg and enjoy the festivals and things that they've got going on. So Danville is growing at a nice pace. Now, what with this brass band festival that's going on? What would you when we're inviting people over, what should they expect when they come to Danville this weekend about the Brass Band Festival?
Well, let me be sure to say this. If you come, all the events are free and open to the public.
Okay.
We have vendors, but all the events are free and open to the public. We have a big community-wide picnic Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, which the main stage will be open, and people will dress up in their costumes, brass band era music and brass band times, and we actually decorate tables and have contests.
So have like a picnic contest.
It's called the Great American Brass Band Picnic. So folks come out and actually pay to reserve a table and decorate it, and we give all types of different prizes for those.
Wow, that's pretty
tables.
cool. So that's kind of like the picnic with the pops, kind of like how they do it there.
Exactly right. Yes.
And so they have one in Danville like that.
Yes.
Now,
That's Saturday afternoon, Saturday night.
And then it's even starting tonight. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, there are things. There's a gallery hop tonight, starting around 4:30 this afternoon, and all the stores and vendors and whatever else will be downtown on Main Street. There'll be music at Whisker Park, and there'll just be all kinds of neat activities. All the streets will be blocked off, so you can walk in the streets of downtown Denver.
Really? Make way. If you're coming to Danville this weekend,
yes,
the roads will be blocked off downtown.
Yes.
All right. So if you're coming, make plans for adjustments.
That's right.
So where do you advise people to park at?
Use the city-owned free parking garage.
Oh,
yeah.
Right in front of the hospital.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot about that. I haven't had a chance. Okay.
Yes. Use parking garage. There'll also be all kinds of parking on the streets and stuff. And you can park 3 or 4 blocks away from downtown Danville and walk to everything.
Yes, and it's a gorgeous, nice little. Everything is shaded. And old trees in Danville.
Yeah.
A lot of old big trees in Danville.
And someone has ordered this really, really, really special weather for this weekend.
Yes.
70 to 85, clear skies, wind blowing, the smell of Danville in the air.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
And then all the vendors. So there's a vendor at Brass Band Festival. I think everybody comes out of town just to come get this guy's food. Are you familiar who I'm talking about?
Oh, that little guy that comes over from Bergen, Kentucky?
Well, not me. I won't be there. No. The chicken guy. Some guy has some kind of bourbon chicken.
Oh, well, have bourbon everything, though. Chicken and fries and drinks and whatever else you want.
Gumbo. They're going to have gumbo there. Louisiana style food.
Yes.
It's like a bourbon chicken and rice. That's what I always go and get every year.
Yeah.
So will there be vendors set up on the road this week?
There'll be vendors set up on the roads all day Friday and all day Saturday.
Okay.
Close to the Center College location. Again, but like I say, from lemonade to bourbon, from barbecue to Chinese, to whatever you might need to partake of. There'll be some vendors there selling that.
Now, as Danville's growing, the big chatter right now is going on is there a White Castle coming to town?
Well,
I can change it up on you. I hear there's a White Castle coming.
There's all kind of rumors. So let's see. Let's start some today, you and I.
Let's do it. Okay.
Let's see. White Castle's on its way.
White Castle, Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts
is coming.
Red Lobster.
Red Lobster over there where they're building that new area because Danville's growing like where Chick-fil-A is.
Yes.
So they're gonna put in a new hotel over there.
Yes.
It's gonna be let's see what would be a good hotel they're gonna put back there.
Oh, let's see. I guess they put the Marriott or something.
A Marriott? Okay. Yeah, how about a resort?
Well, we're talking about rumors, so all those
yes, we are talking, guys. We are talking rumors right now.
All those things to be a part of it, right? Yeah.
Right. But Danville has literally been the regional water for infrastructure.
Yes, sir.
So, and if anybody knows this, so they are the wastewater for the regional wastewater for our area, so that you guys can grow and that we can grow in this area.
Yeah, providing drinking water, free. I mean, federally regulated drinking water that meets all the standards. And of course, we provide sewer service as well. But we're located right there at Herndon Lake, and some of the early founding fathers of Danville 100 years ago got connected into the water business, you know.
So this is how we can make how Danville's growing and Harrisburg's able to grow as well.
Oh yeah.
One other rumor out here that we're gonna get on fairgrounds.
Well, we still looking for a location for the fair, but fair is gonna start June the 7th next weekend, and it's the same location off the bypass, close to Fire Station number 2.
So as soon as you cross over the railroad tracks, headed to Danville, it's right there on your right-hand side.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So that's Danville Fair starting next week. Brass Band Festival is this weekend going on.
And then we're going to all support the Central Kentucky Juneteenth celebration in Harrisburg.
Yes.
Don't leave that out.
Oh, my, you have no clue how we got T.D. Young's going to be our headliner. I mean, they shot his music into space.
Ooh,
seriously.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Lexington Tourism Department shot his music into space.
Wow. He's going to be in Harrisburg.
He's going to be in Harrisburg. Honey Child, which is World Renowned Band's going to be there as well. We also have got Uniqueness Unlimited Modeling going to be there.
One of my favorites.
William.
One of my favorites.
We got him. Larry Starks is coming down doing a comedy show. We also have got
you got
Michael Fly Guy. He's going to be on Friday playing. We have a pageant now that we're doing on Friday
night.
Pageant. We got a cornhole tournament that we're paying out $1,000. Car show. Oh, it's
yes.
I mean, Divine Karama's coming in.
Yes. So think about that now. 3 weekends in Central Kentucky between Harrisburg, Danville, and Bergen. All this live, free entertainment.
Yes.
And the scents and smells of all that good food.
And most of all, and the best part of it all, seeing old friends and making new ones.
That's right.
And memories,
that's
you
right.
know.
And the inclusiveness of all these events. You know, there's all kinds of music and all kinds of people be in attendance. And so I say they're very diverse, very inclusive in all these events. And then you got the Harrisburg 250th.
Popping off. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
It's huge.
Yeah.
So I think between the next 2 to 3 weeks, we're probably going to look at between Danville and Harrisburg over probably 100,000 people in attendance.
Oh, more. Probably more.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Mm-hmm.
And we're in the central part of Kentucky. If you throw a dart right at the state of Kentucky, it'll hit the heart of us, and that's in between Danville and Harrisburg.
Yes. Well, I tell everybody, Center College, that name is the center of the state of Kentucky.
Wow, that's right.
Think about that.
You're right. Well, Mayor, thanks for coming on the show. You got any last words real quick before we have to go?
Well, sure. Come see me in Danville, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Stay overnight, stay the weekend, stay all week. And, of course, while you're there, spend a little money in all these towns and all these events. Lots of food, lots of free entertainment.
All right, guys, that was the mayor of Danville. Guys, come on out here. We are welcome to Danville this weekend. And I'll give you some keys if you need some to the jail cells if you get in trouble around there.
And take what?
This is WHBN Harrodsburg, the Rooster,
And the mayor will always guarantee that he'll come and get you out of jail the morning after.
Y'all heard that, didn't you? All right, we'll be right back in just a minute.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner. Deliberations are back underway in former President Donald Trump's criminal hush money trial. Judge Juan Merchan is reading to the jury some of the witness testimony from ex-Trump lawyer Michael Cohen and former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker, NBC legal analyst Danny Savalos on the process.
The words itself seem so straightforward. We want to hear this testimony, but then you're left wondering why. What are they fighting about? Who's in the minority in that jury room? Is it even an argument, or are they saying, I'm just not sure I remember exactly what was said? Any of those are possible. Everything from bitter disagreement to really just clarifying some factual issues. And ultimately, you might find out it was just 1 or 2 jurors who were pushing for that readback, and the others were A-OK with it. They had no disputes, no doubts as to what the testimony involved.
It's possible Donald Trump could face prison time if he's found guilty. He's charged with 34 counts, and each charge carries a maximum sentence of 4 years. Those counts would probably run concurrently, meaning he could see 4 years total if he were found guilty and if he were to face time. A top Israeli official says they expect the war in Gaza to last another 7 months. Israel's national security advisor made the claim Wednesday on public radio. Senator Bernie Sanders is criticizing Danish pharma giant Novo Nordisk for the high cost of its popular weight loss drugs Ozempic and Wegovy. Aaron Real with more.
The company says that the high list price, about $1,000 a month, is a result of the complex and expensive U.S. healthcare system. After providing rebates to patients and paying fees to middlemen, they keep only 60% of the list price from Ozempic and Wegovy. Researchers at Yale University found that the cost to manufacture a month's supply of Ozempic is under $5.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Life insurance is one of those things that just about everybody needs, but few people actually have. Hey, if you die unexpectedly without life insurance, guess what? You'll leave your family with even a bigger mess. Life insurance will help replace your family's income. It'll help cover burial expenses. Life insurance can even help pay off debt like credit cards and medical bills. Life insurance can even pay for college. And if you own a business and you die, life insurance can help your business from collapsing. It can even help cover estate taxes. Life insurance has never been more affordable and needed. Plus, you can always shop around even if you have a plan and save some money. So call the Life Insurance Quote Line right now for free pricing information.
800-917-8730. 800-917-8730. 800-917-8730. That's 800-917-8730.
Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito is rejecting calls to recuse himself from cases involving Donald Trump and the 2020 election. More from Lisa Taylor.
Democrats have called on Alito to recuse himself from the cases after it was reported an upside-down flag was flown outside the justice's house shortly after the attack on the U.S. Capitol. Some say the flag symbolizes the Stop the Steal campaign. Alito, in a letter to House and Senate Democrats, said it was his wife who flew the flag and he had nothing to do with it. He added that neither he nor his wife knew of the meaning now being ascribed to the upside-down flag. It comes as the Supreme Court weighs a number of cases related to the Capitol attack and whether former President Trump has absolute immunity. I'm Lisa Taylor.
A motion from convicted murderer Scott Peterson's defense team for new or additional DNA testing in his case is being mostly denied. More from Tammy Trujillo.
On Wednesday, a judge in San Mateo County in Northern California denied their request for all but one item. That was a piece of duct tape recovered from the pants of Peterson's wife, Lacey, during her autopsy. Lawyers for Peterson were seeking to have over a dozen pieces of evidence retested. Peterson's trying to clear his name 20 years after being convicted of murdering his wife and unborn son. He was convicted in 2004 and given the death penalty. In 2020, the California Supreme Court overturned that sentence, and the 51-year-old is now serving life without the possibility of parole. The motion for post-trial discovery is set for July. I'm Tammy Trujillo.
And the Masters of the Universe.
A live-action Masters of the Universe movie is in the works. Nicholas Galitzine has been cast to play He-Man in the movie from Mattel Films and Amazon MGM. He recently starred in the romantic comedy The Idea of You alongside Anne Hathaway. Travis Knight will direct after previously helming the Transformers movie Bumblebee. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. A man who's been accused of murder has now been indicted for unlawful transaction with a minor. 25-year-old John Gordon Stamper, who's already charged with a 2016 murder, has now been indicted on unlawful transaction with a minor. The 25-year-old Stanford native was indicted on May 14th with a bond set at $75,000. The Interior Journal reports that on March the 8th and 9th of last year, Stamper used a random phone number from an app to send a text message to a female under the age of 16. In those messages, he suggested they send each other pictures, and with the victim thinking it was a boy from school she had a crush on, she sent 911. The next day, on March 9th, the victim realized that the person who she thought she was texting wasn't answering his phone, and that's when Stamper allegedly threatened her and her family if she didn't send him more photos. The victim then told a teacher, a guidance counselor, and her grandparents, and the investigation led them back to Stamper. He was lodged in the Boyle County Jail. Stamper still faces murder charges in the 2016 case of Desiree Sparks, and a status hearing on that was actually set for Tuesday, May the 21st in Boyle County regarding that case. He now faces an arraignment on June 14th on these new charges. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
Well, Joe, hold on, Joe. Let's see here. I don't understand why Harrisburg tie ain't going. Well, we will find out. Maybe if we did this.
Lawson's Tractor 2, your local Kubota equipment dealer, wants to help you deliver a job done right. That's why they want you to know that the new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. They have the reliability and durability and versatile lineup to help you do it all. Visit Lawson's Tractor 2 today for all your equipment needs. Lawson's Tractor 2, 4 miles south of Danville on Highway 127, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. Lawson's Tractor 2.
Hey, Harrodsburg, celebrate 250 years of history, heritage, and community spirit. This June, join in for a spectacular anniversary events featuring historical reenactments, live music, fascinating tours, and so much more. Dive into the past with the Fort Harrods Settlement, hand raid, sip tea with historical characters, a community parade, and concerts. Don't miss out on this monumental birthday bash. Mark your calendars for June 1st to the 16th. Get all event info at harrodsburg250th.com.
Stock number RN650574, MSRP 35840, sales price 33840. Price excludes tax, title, and license. Some customers may not qualify. Down payment will vary with APR and credit. Not available with special financing, lease, and some other offers. See dealer for details. Offer in 6324.
The school year is almost over, but the deals are just getting started at Don Franklin Mitsubishi. During our summer sales event, get 0% APR for 48 months on select 2024 Mitsubishi Outlander models. Graduate to a better ride at Don Franklin Mitsubishi, driven by family.
It's 11:08.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
Sunny this afternoon. Your bootleg meteorologist Chris Jones reporting live from what feels like autumn in May. Folks, it feels like a day straight out of October. We woke up in the 50s this morning, and man, was it amazing. Temperatures will be in the 70s today, and temperatures will continue to stay down for the next few days. This weekend, Saturday to Monday, we should have some storms and some rain coming through, maybe some hefty rain totals. I don't think we're going to see anything near what we saw this past weekend. I think we're just going to see some rumbles and some rain, a little breeze here and there. But there could be a chance for severe weather, as always in this time of year. However, as the month of June kicks in, temperatures seem like they're going to go back to normal a little bit and then drop to where we could see some really cool temperatures in the early weeks of June. And a lot of folks say, well, I want it to stay summer. Well, folks, you got to remember, summer doesn't officially start until around June 21st. So if you want some more spring, we got it, fam. But I'd say get ready to get your swim trunks out and your tanning lotion, all that stuff, and be ready to enjoy summer, because I think summer is here, and I think it's going to be upon us pretty soon. As always, I'll keep you up to date. Stay safe and don't be tripping.
Deuces. That's right, guys. You're tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show you know. You're right now traveling through time and space with me here on the Syndicate Show. It's 11:10 on the dial, the 30th day of May. The skies is pretty, and I hear a little voice in the background. Ooh, wee. That's right, guys. Coming to you live from the Withers Auto Mart dealer in Lawrenceburg. My man, Jay Parks. Jay, are you there?
I'm in the place to be, baby. What it do? What
Make
it do?
What it do? With the classic saying, I'm going to get you a shirt that say, make it do what it do.
Put it in the game, baby. Put it in the game.
I was talking to a friend of mine, Chris Long, a couple days ago.
Chris.
And he was like, man, what Jay been make it do what it do. I was like, Chris, what? What do you mean make it do what it do?
Hey, he jumping on board. I like
Hey,
it.
I know. We're going to have to get you some shirts, Jay, some make it do what it do shirts.
Everybody buy a car and get a shirt.
Get a shirt, get a hat or a shirt, make it do what it do. Speaking of
I'll put
cars,
'em in there.
what's the Withers deal of the day, Jay?
Hey, I'm glad we talking about it because I am woo! Big day. Big sale actually going on around here.
I know.
Yeah, man, there's been people everywhere. It's kind of crazy. We had to bring in some outside people to help out. I mean, it's been nuts around here. But the upside to it is they cater in lunch every day. So if y'all hungry, show up around here by 12:30, man. I'm gonna feed you for free.
What? I'm coming. What y'all having today?
I don't know. It's always a surprise around here.
I'm gonna call Nelson because y'all ain't got no barbecue.
We ain't had no barbecue, but I don't think as many people as coming. I don't think he's gonna stretch for that.
Got some cheeseburgers. Well, that's good. We might have to try through.
So, usually I do stuff to talk about financing, people low payments on this, blah, 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 blah. Today I'm gonna get straight to the meat.
Okay.
Straight to the meat. And here's why I say that, because I know people graduated. I know people turning 16. It's the summer. People want to put the kid in a car that's going to be inexpensive to repair on down the road because kids tear things up. It just kind of is what it is. Or for the struggling person out there that's just maybe out of the divorce or a serious relationship, and now they're trying to make it on their own. They got a little change or a little somebody wants to help them, and they need a car that's inexpensive. And like I said, it's very inexpensive to maintain. With that being said, right now, no rush, no dings. Okay, no rush, no dings, no cracks, paint clean, interior clean, 185,000 miles on it, no lights on the dash, runs like a top. White in color, gray interior, 08 Chevy Impala, and I'm going to sell it for $2,500. It's got to go. So yes, if your kid has been crying but he ain't got no car, you got a little money put back, you might have put back 5 or 10 for him. But don't, trust me, as a father of a teenage driver, don't oversell it on the car. Get them a cheap little car and then figure out how they're going to take care of it first before you dive off into the deep end of the pool, because every kid is different.
Yes.
But this is an inexpensive way for you to get quality transportation for maybe you or your child or someone you love. So if you in the market, come on down. It ain't going to last long. And price that at $2,500, I assure you. So everybody on the show is the first to know about this. Now, I'm already put it in on blast, the marketplace. So be quick in a hurry. You can reach out to your boy Jay Parks at 502-839-2012. And yes, I'm going to make it do what it do.
What? And that's at the Withers Auto Group.
At the Withers Automotive Group at Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
In Lawrenceburg. Man, I tell you what, you said in the air blows cold?
Man, listen, ain't nothing wrong with this car, brother. This is the one. For $2,500, you can't beat it. I'm tempted to buy myself, but I just already got too many cars.
You know whose car I think it is? I think it's
Rick. It don't matter.
I think it's Rick Schobel's car from here at the radio station.
Rick Schobel?
He had one just like that, white, gray interior.
You know,
wrong with it. He traded it in.
I might have to, you know what I might have to do just to see? I might have to pull the background check, Carfax on it, and see what it says.
If it is, I will bring you a pound of brisket today.
Oh, Lord. So I'm about ready to look. I'm going to have them do an investigation.
Yeah.
It'll just say where it lived. It'll say where it lived at. It won't give me their name.
Okay.
But, we ain't going to put his address. We won't put his address on blast if we do find it.
In Nicholas, I'll just give you the city, Nicholasville.
Okay. Well, we'll track it back.
Wow. It sounds just like Rick's car. He just got rid of it. And when I was like, Rick, why'd you get rid of it? I was like, I would have. Rick. Hey, Rick. Here he is right there. Rick. Yeah, look, here he comes, right? I'm going to have him describe this. Hey, come here real quick. Yes. Okay, write this on too, right here on this one. Describe the car that you just had, that you just got rid of.
My car? Mm-hmm. The 2010 Chevy Impala.
Oh, it was a 2010.
2010 Chevy Impala. It only had 164,000 miles.
Ooh, that was a gem.
What color? White. What color was the interior?
Dirty. I mean, it was.
Was it gray?
No, it was a kind of dark color.
Like
it
a
was
dark gray. Did the air blow coat in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, was anything wrong with it?
It had a little oil leak.
That's it.
A little oil
I got
leak.
something.
You just park it in the grass.
That's it.
Park it in yeah, it was making a mess in my. It was making a mess in my garage, Jay.
Yeah. That's when you put the new car in the garage and put that one in the grass.
Yeah, slide a piece of cardboard under. Put a piece of cardboard on the thing. Park over the cardboard.
That's an easy win.
Jay, I got to tell you, in the 60s, my dad had 3 Corvairs.
Mm-hmm.
We had a green, a red, and a blue one, and each one leaked oil. And he had one of these little aluminum-like pans that he had to put on the floor in the garage to collect the oil, because each one leaked oil, Jay.
And he reused it. That's how tight he was. He reused the oil.
He's recycling. Hey, my dad came up with recycling way back then.
What's a Corvair? You said a Corvair?
Corvair, yes, Corvair.
Corvair, yeah.
Is that a poor man's Corvette?
Something like that.
A Corvair?
Hey, the trunk was in the front and the engine was in the back.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Corvair?
Tell him, Jay.
Corvair.
What's a Corvair? I gotta look this up. I've never heard of a Corvair.
Jay, I thought they were
you
sharper.
never heard of Corvair? See, you was a car guy. How did you not know of a Corvair?
A Corvair?
Corvair.
Yeah.
Who made it? Corvette?
Chevy
Corvair.
Yeah.
Chevrolet. Yeah.
And I like
How
the
you
looks.
spell it? How do you spell it?
Chevy.
Huh? No, spell it then.
I think it's COR
VAIR.
Yeah.
VAIR. Yeah.
VAIR.
VAIR.
Sound it out,
yeah.
Sound it out.
Corvair.
Well, okay, you think you smart. Spell kindergarten.
Woo. Oh, KINDER.
Kindergarten.
Kinder. KINDER.
You sure?
Is
Kindergarten.
it Kinder?
Hey,
Yeah, you just got me now. You got me question myself.
Get your phone out, Jay. Google it.
Hey, I look at Jesse. I feel so stupid. I was like, kindergarten. I can't spell it.
I thought I knew it.
I thought I knew.
Hey, Jay, two unique things about the Corvair. Do you remember ever seen those wing little windows that look like triangular?
Oh, yeah, that's how you get the air rolling.
It had that, and then down below your feet on the right and left-hand side, they had this thing you pulled out, and it opened a vent up. Remember that?
I do.
Yeah, air would come through, but other stuff came through too, though.
Yeah, whatever was underneath there if you was on a dirt road.
Yeah.
Wow.
And water could come
through. So
through.
why did they stop making this a cool-looking car?
Well, look, we had 3, Sid, and they all leaked oil. So obviously they couldn't figure it out.
Because the engine was in the trunk.
Engine's in the back, yeah. Trunk's in the front, yeah.
That's what it was.
That's the way Volkswagens used to be.
Just like a plug bug.
Yeah.
My dad had a yellow one. I remember that's probably one of the only memories I have of my father riding in the yellow punch buggy.
Yeah, get hot in the back seat.
Yeah,
too.
watching everybody. Every time we rode past people to start a fight. Punch buggy, punch buggy.
Man, you know what's crazy is until I got older, I never realized how many people actually drove those things. Because you go on a road trip, you'll have a frog in your arm.
I know,
you
right?
get back.
Punch buggy. Oh, punch buggy. What came up with? Why did it start? You punch people when you see a punch buggy.
It was just a thing that somebody did to me, and I just started carrying the tradition.
Punch buggy, no return.
I think Jay came up with that.
Hey, you got to cross it out, wipe it off.
I know, right? Yeah.
Or I'm gonna get you again.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jay, thanks for coming on the show today.
Love it every week. I look forward to it.
We learned about Corvair. And have you ever? One thing I was talking about earlier today was I was telling the story about the truth and the lie. Have you ever heard it?
What now?
About the truth and the lie. There was two twins was at the truth. One was named Truth, one was named Lie, and that they went to a challenge. And the lie challenged the truth to swim across the lake. Right? But the rules were you had to take your clothes off first. So they took their clothes off, and at the count of 3, Truth jumped in, and Lie didn't. And so Lie put on Truth's clothes and went around town pretending to be the truth. And then the lie, the truth, when Truth came back, he didn't want to wear the lie's clothes, so he walked in town naked, and that's why they call it the naked truth. And nobody could look at him right, and so everybody believed that the lie was the truth.
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
Now, do you know of a lie That you know it's a lie. You know it's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know the real truth about it?
Yeah.
Tell me
well,
one.
Because you're never going to know the truth.
Tell me one.
Huh?
What's one?
JFK.
Yeah. Well,
assassination.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
Huh?
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
No, it's a blatant lie. No, it's a blatant lie.
No, it's a blatant lie, but don't know who started it.
But you know there's a truth about Santa Claus? There is a real Santa Claus?
Well, his name was Chris Kringle, wasn't it?
Well, no, not even about that. It's called the claws of your body. It goes up like a chimney inside of your body, and it comes back down. It comes down, and I can't break it down the whole thing right now on air because it's deep. It's deep, but the body goes through it. It's a cloth that's in your. It's the spinal cord, and there's a fluid that comes down down the chimney.
Mm-hmm.
And it creates like a serotonin in your brain. It's like a gift that you get. That's the truth of Santa Claus. One day I'll break it down to you. But yeah, ain't that crazy? The truth versus the lie. And we tell the lie all the time to the kids.
All the time.
Oh, Santa Claus coming to town.
Is he?
Oh man, I'm telling you.
And the kids will be pumped about it.
Yeah. Oh, we even hide toys and wait till 4 a.m, wake up, put stuff together so that we can tell them a lie.
Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny.
Oh man.
Yeah, the list goes on.
Wow. All right, Jay, go ahead and give it to us one more time before we go.
All right. Hey, everybody out there in radio land, out there on Hometown Radio, this your boy, Jay Parks, coming at you one more again. Now, I know everybody's graduating. Come on down, Chrysler Lawrenceburg. Get at your boy. We got an 08 clean as whistle, no lights on the dash. Chevrolet Impala with 185,000 miles, ready to go, $2,500. Come get it. 502-839-2012, where I'll make it do what it do, baby.
Yeah, my phone just died. Oh.
Yeah, no good. Get on the charger, baby.
All right. I'll holler at you, Jay. I'll see you later on, brother.
All right. Yes, sir. Be easy.
Yes, sir. Not cheesy or greasy. Later. All right, guys, that's my friend Jay Price. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. You're tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show, you know. When we come back, we're going to jam and touch that soul here on the Syndicate Show.
Imagine if you had 100 years to dedicate yourself to fun and wonder. That's exactly what Kentucky State Parks is celebrating this year. 100 years of unmatched scenery and history, with guided hikes and acclaimed golf, plus all kinds of cozy lodging and accommodations. Dedicate your weekends to creating memories that last a lifetime at parks.ky.gov.
When it comes to your money, there's a lot to think about. Paying bills, setting a family budget, and retirement. Farmers National Bank cares about your financial well-being and is here to help. Visit the bank's website at fnbky.com to check out their financial wellness section with short videos on budgeting, saving, paying off debt, and more. You can also stop into a branch or call to ask the bank's financial professionals for advice. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here are today's local birthdays for Thursday, May 30th. Emma Bustamante, Reed Cox, Amber Schwartzer, Brian Darnell, Jenny Hogue, Brad Richmond, Matt Brousseau, Shane Milburn, Rita McGlone, happy 32nd anniversary, Stephanie and David Buchanan. You birthdays sharing with these celebrities: Lenny Davidson, 80, guitarist with the Dave Clark 5. Winona Judd, 60, country singer. Calm Meany, 71, actor. Ted McGinley, 66, actor. Ralph Carter, 63, actor.
Hey, Harrodsburg, celebrate 250 years of history, heritage, and community spirit. This June, join in for a spectacular anniversary events featuring historical reenactments, live music, fascinating tours, and so much more. Dive into the past with the Fort Harrods Settlement, hand raid, sip tea with historical characters, a community parade, and concerts. Don't miss out on this monumental birthday bash. Mark your calendars for June 1st to the 16th. Get all event info at harrodsburg250th.com.
It's 11:25.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is and always will be to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
Sunny this afternoon with a high of 74. Mostly clear tonight and a low of 48. Sunny tomorrow, high of 76. Tomorrow night, going to be partly cloudy with a low of 55. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday. Otherwise, partly sunny, high of 80. Scattered showers and thunderstorms Sunday, partly sunny, high of 78.
I guess we're back at it. You're tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show you know. You're right now enjoying this beautiful day with me. Yeah. On the Syndicate Show. That's right, guys, that's right. Let's dig down into this radio DJ voice of mine. Y'all ready to get moving, ready to get grooving? Can you dig it? I think since all this great stuff's about to going on in Mercer County and in Danville, it's going to be a celebration, guys. And I tell you what, guys, that's what we're going to do. We're going to celebrate the day today. Let's get it ready. Let's get it started. Let's get this party moving, baby. It's going to be a celebration in Danville this weekend. Also in Mercer County to come. Let's have fun. That's right. Let's get those groovy shoes on. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Are you with me?
So you should too.
Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now.
That's right, guys. 250 years is coming abroad us. Let's get ready to celebrate it. Mercer County, here we go. Y'all ready?
We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on!
That's right, guys. Come on down to Mercer County. 250 year celebration about to begin. But until then, this week, the Brass Band Festival. We can get started with Danville, our brother, sister city.
Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. Baby, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right.
on, let's get moving. All right now, let's groove, baby.
Daddy's just sleeping, and Mama ain't around. We're gonna twist it, till we tear the house down. Come on and twist it, yeah, baby, twist it. Ooh, yeah, just like this. Come on this, and do the twist. You should see my little sister. She really knows how to rock. She knows how to twist. Come on and twist. Yeah, baby, twist.
Guys, let me see you do the twist out there, huh? Come on. Bend them knees and wiggle with it, baby. It's the twist. I see you grooving out there, jamming and moving. Gonna break out them air guitars. Gonna grab it out for me, huh? Hey, little Richard Valens for us.
You're listening to Let's Talk with Sid and a Touch of Soul. And I'm loving the show, so you should too.
That's right, guys. Hop on into this Mustang or this Corvair, whatever you want to call it, baby. And let's ride.
Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Oh, Lord.
You're grooving with me, baby. You're grooving.
I said now, Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh, Lord. Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Oh, yeah. You've been running all over town now. Oh, I guess I have to put your flat feet on the ground. When I said that, listen, all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. One of these early morning days, gonna be wiping your weeping eye. When I said that, look at it. I bought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965. Now you come around signifying a woman you don't wanna let me ride. Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh, Lord. Guess you better slow that Mustang down. Oh, Lord. Look at it. You've been running all over town. Ow! Got to put your flat feet on the ground. When I said now, let me say it one more time, y'all. Now all you wanna do is ride around Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around Sally. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
That's right. Tell somebody hit the road today.
Oh, woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
what you said?
Don't you come back no more.
I didn't understand.
Watch out now, that why. Hey.
Don't you come back
Oh, now, baby, please.
Oh, baby, please. Baby, please. Hit the road, Jack. All right, guys, you're tuned into the hottest station in the nation, the coolest show. You know, it's 11:40 here on the Syndicate Show. We'll be right back in just a few minutes, hitting your body with some soul music. 859-734-4321. That's the number. That's the number to the soul line, Jack. Can you dig it? We'll be right back here on the Syndicate Show.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Okay, friends, so you want to visit an amusement park this summer, but you really don't want to drive across the state, spend a fortune on gas and a hotel stay just to wait in long ride lines. Beach Bend Park and Splash Lagoon Water Park has you covered. Tons of rides and the best water park around. Splash Lagoon, featuring a wave pool, lazy river, and a water playground. So don't waste your time and money on a long trip to another park when you can have it all for less.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. It's Ram season, and now's the time to shop and save at Bob Allen's selection of new Ram 2500 and 3500 HD trucks. Choose from over 160 in stock. Bob Allen, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. We are your heavy-duty truck headquarters.
Almost every small Kentucky town has a go-to restaurant. In Central Kentucky, it's the Bread of Life Cafe in Liberty. If you like a good buffet, you'll love the huge down-home cooking featuring 3 fully stocked buffet tables, or you can order off their extensive menu. You'll find something delicious for every person in the family at the Bread of Life Cafe. Visit the gift and sweet shop at the Bread of Life Cafe 5 miles south of Liberty on Highway 127. Open till 8 Monday through Thursday, 9 Friday and Saturday. Feed your tummy and your soul with a stop at the Bread of Life Cafe and Buffet 5 miles south of Liberty.
The Department for Aging and Independent Living within the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services wants to promote the Aging Disability Resource Center, a statewide toll-free phone line that provides older adults, individuals with physical disabilities, caregivers, and professionals with information to promote independent living. Call to learn about home-delivered meals, in-home services, respite care, caregiver support, and Medicaid waiver programs to help those age 60 and over. Call 877-925-0037. Kentucky, forward together. Paid for by the Department for Aging and Independent Living, the KBA, and the station.
It's 11:43.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
This is your bootleg meteorologist, Chris Jones, reporting live from what feels like autumn in May. Folks, it feels like a day straight out of October. We woke up in the 50s this morning, and man, was it amazing. Temperatures will be in the 70s today, and temperatures will continue to stay down for the next few days. This weekend, Saturday to Monday, we should have some storms and some rain coming through, maybe some hefty rain totals. I don't think we're going to see anything near what we saw this past weekend. I think we're just going to see some rumbles and some rain, a little breeze here and there. But there could be a chance for severe weather, as always in this time of year. However, as the month of June kicks in, temperatures seem like they're going to go back to normal a little bit and then drop to where we could see some really cool temperatures in the early weeks of June. And a lot of folks say, well, I want it to stay summer. Well, folks, you got to remember, summer doesn't officially start until around June 21st. So if you want some more spring, we got it, fam. But I'd say get ready to get your swim trunks out and your tanning lotion, all that stuff, and be ready to enjoy summer, because I think summer is here, and I think it's going to be upon us pretty soon. As always, I'll keep you up to date. Stay safe, and don't be tripping.
Deuces. All right, guys, you're tuned into the Syndicate Show. It's 11:45 on the dial. It's almost 12 o'clock. Wow. That's what the weather feels like out there. It feels like, wow, man, it's a beautiful day. Gorgeous out there today, guys. Make sure you get out there and enjoy it. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice in it and be glad. Let's get some soul moving for you. Say what, baby?
'Cause
I couldn't dance.
No way.
You didn't even want me around.
Get out of here.
And now I'm back. What? To let you know I can really shake them down.
Oh, baby. That's right, guys. It's the Syndicate Show. 859-734-4321. Oh, this will be a beautiful day. A little Natalie Cole for you. Everlasting love. That's what we got. Come on, y'all.
Everlasting love, this will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me. Oh, I'm so glad he found me in time, and I'm so glad that he rectified my mind. This will be an everlasting love for me.
Request, little Earth Angel.
Earth Angel.
Will you be mine, baby?
Will you be mine, my darling dear? Love you all
This goes out to Mr. and Mrs. Wade. Happy anniversary.
I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth Angel, Earth Angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hoped and I prayed that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, oh, Earth Angel, Earth Angel, please be mine, my darling dear. Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and pray that someday that I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, Earth Angel, please be mine, my darling dear. Love you all the time. I'm just a fool.
Sing it with me. Come on. A fool in love all my fools in love at out there? Huh? How sweet it is to be loved by y'all fools. Hey! I love you guys too. It's the Syndicate Show, baby. It's almost lunchtime. Go get you ready. Ooh, ain't nothing like some love. Let's have love today, baby. That's the best thing we can do.
I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Hey now, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, baby, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Yes, it is. Close my eyes at night and wonder what would I be without you in my life. Everything was just a bore. All the things I did seems I've done them before. But you brighten up all my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Hey, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, yes it is, baby. How sweet.
That's right, guys. I want you guys to get out there today. I want you to tell somebody you love them, but you cannot use words, okay? Can't use words. You gotta get out there and tell somebody you love them today, and you cannot use a word. Our secret code for today, 500.
You are better to me.
Text somebody 500 today.
For me, there's you and nobody else. Stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Tell the truth, baby. How sweet.
All right, guys, it's time to go. I see you. I love you guys. Check me out today on Z105 at 4 o'clock.
Well, let's join the Mouseketeers.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
All right, guys, you've been listening to the Syndicate Show here on WHBN The Rooster.
This is WHBN Harrodsburg, The Rooster, broadcasting on AM 1420 and now FM 99.5. Now, the news.
NBC News Radio, I'm Lisa Taylor. The jury in Trump's hush money trial is